Get this, there could be about 40 billion planets in our Milky Way galaxy that might just host alien life. That's like finding an Earth-like planet for every 5 stars out there. And get this, the closest one is just a mere 12 light-years away. In space talk, that's practically next door. So, imagine this. Somewhere out there, in a world much like ours, there could be someone just like you watching a video just like this one. And guess what? Right now, they might be hitting that subscribe button just like you should. Our universe is a treasure trove of planets, each with its own story to tell. Picture this. Imagine dense clouds of gas and dust swirling around young stars. Over time, these swirling masses come together, forming brand new planets through a process called accretion. Some of these planets are pretty familiar, with features we recognize from our own solar system. But then there are the oddballs, the ones that defy imagination. Take HAT P1b, for instance. This planet is so bizarre, it challenges everything we thought we knew about planet formation. It's puffed up by intense heat, making it almost half the size of Jupiter, but lighter than cork. Yep, you heard that right, it could float in water if we had a big enough pool. Or how about J14007b? This planet is surrounded by so many rings that they stretch out 90 million kilometers, dwarfing even Saturn's rings. It's like Saturn on steroids. And then there's GUPSCB with an orbit so long, 80,000 years, that you'd have to wait ages for your birthday to come around. But here's the kicker. Amidst these strange wonders lie the truly chilling planets, the ones that send shivers down our spines and make us feel small under the vastness of the cosmos. These are the planets so terrifying, so menacing, that encountering them would mean certain doom. Prepare to be spooked because I've got a bone-chilling tale for you. Picture this. Lurking around the star PSR B1257+12, ominously nicknamed Lich, are 3 exoplanets, worlds beyond our solar system. But here's where things get creepy. These planets, individually known as Poltergeist, Drauga, and Phobital, inhabit one of the most inhospitable corners of the universe. Why? Well, it's all thanks to their star, Lich, a pulsar, or as I like to call it, an undead star. This cosmic ghoul constantly oozes out terrifying amounts of electromagnetic radiation from its core. Some even think pulsars could be the source of ultra-high-energy cosmic rays. Now, imagine this. Each of Lich's orbiting planets is soaked in this deadly radiation. Stepping foot on any one of them would be like being microwaved alive. Talk about a chilling cosmic horror story. Hold on to your hats, because I've got a bone-chilling tale that'll make your blood run cold. Picture this. There's a planet out there where death is so violent, it makes the Chinese torture method Ling Qi, or death by 1,000 cuts, look like child's play. This nightmarish world, HD 189733b, is plagued by winds so savage they defy belief. Clocking in at a mind-blowing 5,400 miles per hour, these winds race across the entire planet, 7 times the speed of sound and over 30 times faster than Hurricane Katrina. But here's the kicker. It's not just the speed that'll send shivers down your spine. You see, this planet's skies are filled with silicate-rich clouds, and it's close to its scorching hot host star, so it rains. A lot. But this isn't your typical rain. Oh no, it's molten glass. Now imagine this molten glass raining sideways at Mach 7 speeds. It's like being caught in a hailstorm of razor blades, tearing your body to shreds in a horrifying spectacle of cosmic violence. That's a fate even the bravest souls wouldn't dare to imagine. Prepare yourself for another chilling tale from the cosmos. Imagine a world where the rain isn't water or even molten glass. It's molten iron. Welcome to Ogle-TR 56b, the most distant planet in the Sagittarius constellation. Here, instead of fluffy clouds, the skies are shrouded in iron atoms, ready to rain down like a fiery apocalypse. But hold on to your hats because it gets even more terrifying. Enter Kepler 70b, a planet that's been through hell and back, literally. This poor soul actually spent time inside a star. Now, you might think that sounds like a cool adventure, but trust me, it's a nightmare beyond your wildest imagination. Kepler 70b was plunged into the star's envelope during its red giant phase, the stage when the star swells to its largest size. While most planets wouldn't survive this ordeal, Kepler 70b did, but at what cost? It's now a blistering inferno, with surface temperatures reaching a scorching 7,000 degrees Celsius, hotter than the surface of the sun itself. Step foot on this hellish planet, and you'd be reduced to ash in a matter of seconds, along with anyone unfortunate enough to be nearby. It's a fate straight out of a horror movie. A cosmic nightmare come to life. Prepare for a shocker, because the most terrifying planets aren't always distant worlds thousands of light years away. Some are lurking right in our own cosmic backyard. Take Jupiter, for instance, a planet that could give any cheesy disaster movie a run for its money. This gas giant has more ways to end your life than you can shake a stick at. Picture this. Jupiter is mostly hydrogen and helium. Trying to land on it would be like trying to land on a cloud or a mist. Why? Because it doesn't have a solid outer crust. It's just gas all the way through. Step onto Jupiter, and you're in for a wild ride through its treacherous atmosphere, where death awaits at every turn. Buckle up, because attempting to land on Jupiter would be a one-way ticket to doom. First off, say goodbye to oxygen. The lack of it would suffocate you, leaving you gasping for air in a slow, agonizing death. But let's say you somehow make it down 155 miles. Congratulations, you've reached the heart of the horror show. Jupiter's insane rotation speed means it hosts a colossal hurricane, twice the size of Earth, with winds raging at a mind-blowing 270 miles per hour. And get this, it's been going strong for a staggering 340 years. Think you can tough it out? Well, good luck, because even if you survive the storm, you're stranded. Jupiter's massive atmosphere would swallow up any distress signals, leaving you cut off from the outside world. It's a nightmare scenario straight out of a horror movie. But I wouldn't worry, because you'd soon be disintegrated by its 3,371 degrees Celsius temperature. So hot it could melt the metal with the highest melting point in the universe, tungsten, and all this before you even made it halfway through the planet. Prepare for a bone-chilling journey to our cosmic neighbor, Venus. Often dubbed Earth's closest neighbor, though some argue it's Mercury, Venus shares some similarities with our home planet. But don't let that fool you. This place is a nightmare in disguise. Picture this. Venus is adorned with rolling dunes and towering mountains, not to mention vast expanses of ancient lava flows. But here's where things take a terrifying turn. The atmosphere on Venus is a deadly cocktail of thick, poisonous gases and scorching heat. It's so intense that it would kill you in not one, not two, but three horrifying ways simultaneously. First off, the blistering heat, hot enough to melt lead, would roast you alive. Then, the crushing pressure would squeeze you into oblivion in an instant. And let's not forget about the toxic atmosphere, reeking of rotten eggs, that would have you gulping down deadly carbon dioxide with every breath. Oh, and did I mention the sulfuric acid rain? Yeah, that's right. Did you ever imagine a planet where it literally rains sulfuric acid? That's Venus for you. But wait, there's so much more to uncover about this mysterious world. If you're as fascinated by space science as we are, then you won't want to miss out on what else we have in store. Hit that subscribe button and join our journey through the cosmos.